Good evening, good evening. We are about to play Grandia 2. Where we left off, there was a creepy small child. So let's try and go kill the creepy small child. I don't know. In fact, in fairness, I think this is the first person we actually save from being cursed. The first guy, we sort of just burnt his soul away without giving a shit. Give it a couple of moments. And it should be visible. There we go. Superb. Game Arts. Square Enix. Skybox Labs. I've got a lab in a skybox. It's not a real lab, it's a fake lab. I go gung-ho into it and, you know. I don't know what. I don't know. That's why I said you know. Only you know what you do when you go gung-ho into your laboratory. Make science. Drunk science, ideally. So that you can have a turtle bomb. Or a bomb turtle. What the fuck is this? Mine turtle. That's the word I was missing. I was missing the word mine. Resume this game, please. We were in the Midamo Inn. And as specified, if memory serves, we had dealt with the tongue of Valmar. And now we're basically wandering around to deal with... I won't specify. I believe I remember which part of Valmar is up next. But I'll let the game do the reveal of what the fuck it is. We'll just hop on over and deal with everything else, I suppose. Alright, talk to this person. Oh, sister, it's my husband. Please help my husband. He just sleeps, never opens his eyes. I do not know if I can be of any assistance, but I will stop by later to see what I can do. Is that acceptable, Ryudo? Now, even if I do say no, you'll just meddle your way over there, won't you? So, where is your husband? Oh, he's sleeping in the town hall. I really should be there taking care of him. I really should be there taking care of him, if you know what I mean. I meant that in a murderous way, not in a sexual way, just to clarify. I don't think the voice changes, does it? When I'm talking sexual, it's if you know what I mean. And when I'm talking murder, if you know what I mean. It's a very, very subtle shift. Which has decided been so distressing. Right, so I don't think we've been to the general store. So, as specified, it's almost always just opposite the inn. You can see there's a little bit of interaction with the sort of, I don't know what you'd call that, wind chime? Possibly, but there's not a lot to go against it. I mean, it would catch water, so maybe it's meant to be some kind of bird bath. That's my only other thought track, because being that bowl shape, it would probably catch any water that drifted off of the store. Now, is there anything I can break in the store? First port of call. What things can I break? Buy a swordfish sword. Interesting. Oracle staff. Flying fish bow, yeah, flint knife, hammer axe. I think we own all of these. Maybe I did the shopping last time. Could have sworn. Oh no, there we go. There's a feathered hat. Ah, but no, we'd chosen the magnolia bat and the crampons were shit. Items. Bombs. Yeah, okay. Either it's not changed since the last store we were in, or I did actually do the shopping there after all. But I could have sworn I had not done the shopping there, so, oh well, never mind. People have collapsed one after another. Sandra's not willing to take care of them. Not only that, she won't let Ira out of her house for fear she'll catch the disease. What a mess. Yeah, and you know that Ira would gladly come help us herself at a time such as this. Good grief. Oh, we're heading into the town hall. I wasn't expecting to have found that already. But yes, there's a dude. Flowers, lots nice. Given the circumstances, they seem to have pleasant dreams. I would not have expected that. Yeah, but if they sleep too long, then the muscles begin to atrophy, and soon, well, it gets real ugly, trust me. I looked in the mirror once, and it got real ugly, trust me. You don't want to do that. Oh, please, wake up, wake up. Excuse us. All of the people here that are sleeping, none of them can be woken up. No shit, mate. I think that's exactly what you were told last time. Right, right. She's a very low-pitched woman. Right. All the people here are collapsed, are being brought here. You with the High Priestess? No, we are not, but we're just travellers who happen by. Is there anything we can do to help? Oh! Drop a carpet on a man's head. That's probably not going to help. I just want to get past the dialogue so I can actually check. No, it wasn't quite, but fuck, that was close. I very nearly dropped a carpet on that man's head, and there is a second carpet. No, we can't knock that carpet over. Disappointing. I would have much preferred if I could have knocked that cupboard over. So I think our final end goal of this place, Mirror Move House 3, that might be it. I'm assuming it's probably going to be labelled Ira's house, maybe, or possibly the other woman's house. Rhoda, are you still recovering, right? Listen to your father. It's better for you to remain indoors. Ira would play. No, I don't think that's important. Maybe I can smash her bowls. No, I can move her bowls. It's not as good as smashing them, but you know, you can't deny that's some interactivity. Mirror Move House 2. We'll check it just in case. I think it's just going to be more dialogue. I don't think there's anything special here. As I say, the only real interesting thing is we kicked the bucket. Oh no, that's bad. Curse started. Does he fear the curse? Fear weakens the spirit, and as the body follows. One. So I think I'm looking for a very specific and special house. So these generic numbered houses basically have nothing in them. I can probably shift those bottles. Yeah, a little shuffling of your bottles. Yeah, on me. Oh, the chief's house. That might be pertinent and useful, but as I say, I'm fairly certain we are specifically looking. Oh, I think there's a secret chamber here. I don't know. I might be wrong. Nicholas was the first. Oh dear. I do not think they've caught any sort of disease here, although everyone here assumes it's a curse. How do you know it's not a disease? What the fuck does this kid know? He knows shit all. Who's taking medical advice from a fucking 10-year-old? I'm fine, but I'm looking for a little girl named Ira. She's the daughter of a woman named Sandra, I believe. Oh, sure. To go to Sandra's house, just cross the bridge at the back of the village. Okay, I will. No question you ask cannot be answered by us. You must seek the answer among those around you and from within yourself. Wow. Deep, Marek. Useless, but deep. Right, we're looking for a bridge over the River Wye. There we go. That's the one. Oh, almost did the wrong voice there. Not that it makes much difference. The voices are shit. That girl. It is Ira. Look, yes, there she is. Wow. If you weren't trying to make the small girl creepy, the creepy stinger they just played definitely does the job, doesn't it? So it's not our imagination, she is real. Yes, let's sprint over here and get more chills down your spine when they tinkle the tinklers at you. Ira dear. Hi again, Meth. I can't remember her voice. I think I made it extra creepy. Ira dear, when you said don't eat me before, what did you mean?
I meant just what I said. I know you are okay, miss, but...
Excuse the interruption here, but this has been bugging me. What was that garden?
It's a safe place for people when they're sad. Not like every place else or hurting. I just want everyone to be happy.
Ira, where have you gone? Ira! Ira! I told you not to go outside. You, get away from Ira. What are you trying to do to her?
Mother, she's alright. She's not bothering me.
No, we're travellers. We were just talking to little Ira. We'd never do anything to her. I'm terribly sorry if my appearance has startled you. I don't think she took a look at you, mate. No, there was no need. I had assumed the worst. But that one... Me? What have I done? I'm sorry. Please come inside. I cannot talk out here. this woman holds a secret, and possibly even a lie. Oh, well, path-blocked game. The barrels. The barrels of my destiny are here. And I will bypass those barrels eventually, because I'm fairly certain they just disappear at some point. I'm fairly certain I have to go up there. But that's because we know it's a seal of Valmar lurking around here somewhere. So what's with the secrecy? There a reason you want to avoid notice? There are those who do not wish Ira well. The innkeeper's son Nicholas fell ill. Have you suddenly put on an Irish accent, Sandra? Aye. You see, while Ira was with him, they were just playing, and then there was a children's story, fairy tale in the town of his garden. That's right. I promised to take Nicholas to the garden. Ira, don't say such things. But...
Say, let me see that medal.
But this is...
Your mother gave it to you, right?
Oh, yes, but... Don't take his medal away. It's all he's got left. We went through a lot of trouble having that. Fucking around with that medal, so don't lose it now. I'm so sorry. Anyway, the villagers here look at me strangely, and to think my prayers to Bonanza had finally been answered, and Ira's blindness cured. Her sight was restored through prayer. This is a miracle. Ah, if her sight has been repaired, could that mean it's the eyes of Valmar as opposed to the Ides of March? Different words, different statements, different things entirely, so none of that even remotely links together. For once, Elena's right. It's a damn miracle that your prayers actually worked. No wonder the villagers think you're a witch. But you do. Well, I was just saying, jeez. Ira is my treasure. Her eyesight was poor since she was born, and I have had such a hard time. I looked for medicinal herbs and prayed for her sight, but the others called my mixtures witches' brews and my prayers summonings. And just when Ira is finally healed by prayer, and I am blessed with a little happiness, they blame me for this curse. I mean, yeah, it's not you. It's not actually you. I'm sorry. Don't get ideas, Elena. There's nothing we can do. By now, the church has probably sent some people to look into it anyway. Let them deal with it. We're not the experts here. Come on. There's still a lot of ground to cover before we reach the cathedral. I mean, technically you are the experts, because this is a piece of Valmar, and you are literally travelling with a piece of Valmar, so... yeah, you kind of are the experts. Come on, let's head back to the inn. Okay, Rowan? I would like my medal back, please. Thank you, dear.
Thank you. Your mother was very pretty.
How would the small girl know? Mostly because she can see all the things. What do you see? What do your crazy demon eyes see, girl?
What's wrong, Ira? Scary people have come, Mother. Really scary people have really thoroughly come.
Oh, we're just going to have to deal with it.
Scary people coming. Very, very scary people.
Such brevity does not help me to understand the situation. No, well, I suppose we're just going to have to go outside. And I think the scary people are just the overall villagers, potentially. Or is this going to be the Grannis sister? I don't know what voice to give you there. Without a visual, I don't know if it's a character we already recognise. Hey, what's all the commotion? I heard that the priestess and a party from the cathedral have finally arrived. Ah, that's helpful. Right, that solves the problem. Obviously, at that point, I don't actually have to do anything. Oh, except I think the cathedral sisters are going to go